What is going on, you lots? Midi here. Yes, we're bringing him back. We've got some demon gameplay again, but we're going in with old Ozzy Osbourne. You lot know the score with him. Now, I know playing demon can be a struggle sometimes. You're finding it hard going against good survivors. It is painful. I end up coming against the team that rushed the map pieces so early, and I know a lot of demon mains, as soon as the survivors are rushing their map pieces, they, a lot of people panic. They're like, right, game's over, we're done. You gotta understand there are benefits to this. Even if survivors rush the map pieces, you can always deny the survivors very early on, and that is kind of why I like playing Bill. He's fast, can maneuver around the map a lot easier. Obviously, if the RNG's in your favor and they've not got as many cards, you can always do naughty damage. Of course, I'm always going to show you the build, even if I'm not going to be changing too much of it. I really do want to try and prestige him up, though. I want to max out this dude. He's going to be absolutely broken if he's maxed. Wanted to jump into a game and show you the power of some buildings in the game, where you're able to trap them out, put loads of traps down, and kind of pin all of the survivors in. Always good. As always, make sure you guys leave a like on the video, support the channel out. Let's get into a game. Right, lads. Let's do it. Good old Ozzy Osbourne gameplay. And the map ain't actually too bad. One of my favourite maps for Ball, actually. If you get this map, not only can you zoom across the map and find them super early, but you can cover areas with traps way easier. Who are we going against? Got Warrior Ash, Prestige 5. Ooh, it's going to be pain. Cheryl. We've got Henry. And then we've got a Hunter Ash. A pretty good team synergy. Kind of like a classic team synergy that I see. Trap out Fishing Village just to start with. Good little XP spot. And get some main traps here. I'm gonna go for the XP last. Oh, almost. Take it. Here. I'm gonna spend too long here. I'm gonna get a point into the basics and my demon possession. I normally try to max out. Obviously, when you hit 3, get your basics, and then I do like putting points into demon vision. It's actually quite good. Jump scare comes off cooldown. I feel like it raises the fear a little bit higher. Nice. Last trap here. Now, they're either going to be Greenwich. Ooh, first map piece, okay. It's going to be Greenwich or it's going to be Misery Manor. So let's see. One or the other. Got to be around here. Going to get pointed into my traps now. Obviously, go down the route of maxing out your traps very early. Okay, sweet. That's why I love this map. You can actually put a bit of early pressure on them. See the Warrior Ash and the Hunter Ash. I'm going to focus the Warrior Ash for a bit. Hunter Ash is obviously going to be a little bit more painful.
Take a look at this.
Yep. Right. It's quite hard. Sometimes it takes a bit of practice doing that. Trying to get the trap in front of him. Yep, he's going to use potions, so he's going to take that reduce of damage. So obviously, he's already pinged his team here. It said, "Demons on me, man. Help me." Right, let's go. That is the problem. As soon as Warrior Ash pops that, you know it's going to be painful. I get ahead of him a little bit. Right, the other team at Greenwich. I'm guessing that's probably where they spawned. We can delay a little bit of time here. We good. Just that range here. Next speed come off cooldown. Might be able to do... Actually, let's try and get a Cheryl. There we go. I don't think they can actually dodge when you get them first couple hits in. Jump scare in. Need the Infernal. Let's go. Alright. Gonna get the possession just for the XP. First point. As soon as you hit 6, you can put points into possession. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's make it an actual game with Ozzy. I'm gonna try and get a trap in front of her. Go. Once they go in that little gap, you can always get a little booby trap off like that. Nice. That. Vampire swipe. Hey, you've got the balance bar damage already, though. Second map piece. Little bit worried here, but it's okay. Oh my god, that was so close.
That's a bit better.
My balance bar didn't get absolutely depleted there. I would have actually got down on her early on. Wow. All 3 map pieces, 3 minutes in. That is a very bad start for me, only being level 6 here. I need to try and get it down if I can. Nice. Into the swipe. That is perfect timing there. Oh my god, this is going to be so close. Come on! Nope. He's got distances to drink a cola. That's painful. Let's get another point into demon powers. Need to go on the Infernal Energy run, mate. Let's keep the ball rolling here. And that's it. You really want to get them downs on them early on with ball, I think. Especially on a support like that. Make sure you booby trap in the trap. Get that speed. So you can actually farm Infernal Energy a little bit quicker. Cheryl solo here. We've got the ability of cooldown here. This is huge. Be able to walk into trap. There we go. Remember, as soon as you activate that ability, you can keep re-trapping that. It's perfect. There we go. Dodges down. Very good. She's going to walk into... There we go. Perfect. Oh my god, that's a down. Wait. No! Should have just kept bouncing in between the traps there. She's got another cola in. I mean, already taking a 3 colas. 3 colas already. Another point in the possession here on 8. We get a jump scare. Come on! I knew it, mate. Like, you just know it's going to happen, didn't you? Every time. Midi missing. Infernal dash. Of course. I've had this building. Do you know what? This actually might have been quite a good spot to actually use my ability, but it's okay. No. Actually drop her here. Not going to get that far with it. Another point into elite. Now, Hunter Ash. I could go for him, you know. That is a shout. It's the only good thing with Bill. You can put a lot of pressure on him. I'm going to wait a little sec. Let's see if they're actually going to start pointing or not. The RNG works in my favour here. There's not that many cars. Land this. There we go. Almost missed it. Try and get in front of her. That's it. Get behind. Nice. That's it. That's the only lead I needed. As soon as they go down, we're good. Hunter Ash might start the objective, though. That's the only problem. No point to possession when we hit 10. I'm not going to pull boss out here, by the way. There we go. He's definitely going to get the res there. He's got legendary chainsaw as well. Whoop! You boys and your legendaries. Yeah. I think I'm actually going to get much further here on actually doing this. Let's get another point into traps here. Almost kind of maxed out. Going to activate the ability just to get a few traps off. Kind of leave him there. Use the ability to sort of slingshot myself over to the Hunter Ash. I mean, look, now he's definitely going to start point. Wasn't too sure how long he's going to leave it. That's the thing, boys. You'll keep your eyes on the players like this. I'm going to put a few traps down just in case they start the objective and do a little split cap. I'm always expecting it with Bill. I'm expecting the survivors to do split caps like this. Painful, man, but it is what it is. This is the map that's so good. Like, even though the points are quite far away, just being able to sort of go from point A to point B through the traps with that speed. He's going to start point. This, I don't think this is the play, you know. He has got a car kind of nearby. I reckon I can get the down on him. He has got a well-lit area, so try and get a few traps here. I reckon it might actually be alright, wait. Pull this out. Oh, there we go. That's point gone. It's already point reset. So I might be able to kill him, you know. Makes that demon powers. Waste a few ammos. There we go. Don't think he's going to come back and start this point. Yeah, he's just going to use car, and they're going to start point. Okay. Now, this is the thing that's a little bit tricky here. I mean, I might be able to get the down on that Hunter Ash. Yeah, I don't know. This is what a lot of survivors do. They'll start the point, and you obviously can't be 2 places at once. So, obviously, go for the easier target, which is going to be the Hunter Ash. There, yeah, look, he's literally going to start second point here again. No. In. Go. Possess that. He's going to use his ability to exorcist. Yep. Fine. Get a jump scare, get some infernal energy, because he's not started point. We need to get down on him here. He's wasted quite a few dodges there. Wait. If we can get behind him, he's got literally no HP. I'm not sure if he's... I don't know why he's not drunk a cola here. Drop. There we go. I mean, he didn't drink a cola there. He had low HP. Not sure if he's the weakest link out of the bunch. I've still got time to get over to that point. Just for getting that kill on him, we're going to go up a few levels here. And obviously, look, they're not going to come down here to go for the revive. They want to try and complete this point. It might be quite hard. Let's see. Max the possession. We've got traps maxed. Let's do it. Just throw down everything. Right, let's play that boss. There we go. I'm not sure if boss is the best shout against 2 warriors. Because you're going to notice I've got absolutely no points in this. Yeah, this random move. This was not the play. Go. Possession on Henry. Yeah, mate, they're going to be able to... They might get this point. Just get through. Some traps down. Go. Let's try and elite for a bit. All you really got to do, look. Literally, as soon as you've done that ability, land that 3 spiked. That's it, mate. Damage. Come on, boys. They have got... Oh, almost. Wolf their fears really high. There we go. Getting into more traps. You can use cola. No, you don't. If we can just buy a little bit of time here. Shrink back a little bit. Oh, come on, come on. No! Be good for a sec. She's going to come back on point. I don't think I'm... Wait. Hey, she ain't even got a cola in here. We're good. Now we can actually keep a bit of distance. Fucking land shots. There we go. Lovely headshots. This ain't going to be enough to kill him, of course. Come on, boys.
That must have been a
Mate, you got it.
felt
Burn on energy. Max the boss out. Gonna put a few more points into my basics, actually. Fair play. Got a point. Everyone's back. I feel like I'm in a good position right now. Shell's used a lot of colas there. From when I very first found her, that was at least 5. You see what I mean? That is why Bill's so good. Especially on point. You put down the traps, you just get them moving a little bit, walking into traps, give them the extra damage. Mate, what you got to do? The thing is I know a lot of survivors don't like coming against Bill, but he is so fun to play for a demon. So Hunter Ash is going to be back here. This is going to be painful. Now, they're going to try and loot all of this out. Hopefully, if they stay around here long enough, like, this is what you want. If you get them in a building like this, you can literally pin them in here. Look, I'll show you. Put the traps right by the door. Alright, let's get into the basics. I'm going to spawn an elite here. They are really easy to dodge. But, literally, look. All survivors got to do is one mistake. 555 damage. That's the down. Perfect. That is perfect. Now I'm going to drop him for a sec. I need a little bit of infernal energy here. Make sure they can't get the revive on her. I think they're out of colas already. I think I burned them really early on. Knock all this out. So that's enough to miss the basic there. There we go. I'm going to pull boss. Just boss for the extra. Just for the guaranteed down. Max the boss now. I'm blocking the door. Blocking the door, boys. Oh! Guess not. Come on, boys. All aboard the train, boys. Mate, even with max points into the boss, he still gets absolutely depleted. It's absolutely depleted. There we go. Let's try basic here. Get in here with the attack speed. Get some cleave. Oh! Never underestimate the basics, man. You see what I mean? It's like the basics are taking longer to go down than the actual boss. You're going to go for a little bit of a loop here. Should go down. Come on. Mate, I can't believe the early start they had there and getting all their map pieces. They got them down quick, but they're out of colas. Right, you got the revive there. Again, blocking all of the doors. Get another jump scare in. Beautiful. Let's get the possession. I'm going to put one more trap there. Possession on Hunter Ash. Go. Woo! Oh, Henry! Down! Just one of them. Sorry. I'm sorry, man. I was just hyped up a little bit there. That was quite rude of me. I'm sorry. Throw him over here. Hey, that is game. That is game. Being trapped in that one room. That's how you play it with Bill. If they're ever in a cabin like this, you can just pin them in with traps. Oh, look at this, mate. Look at this. Oh, he's actually looped that. Okay, he's vaulted. No problem. And this is over. Good dodge. Come on. Just need a possession and he's dead. As long as he ain't got a cola, we good. I think that's actually enough. Let's put a trap here. I'm so sure that this guy's got colas, but he's not drinking them. He was kind of by himself the entire time, wasn't he? And he didn't drink a cola. Is that not weird? He was like splitting off by himself. He was doing the objectives. I'm sure he would have had one cola, but I didn't see him drink one. Mate, what a shutdown, though. That was a very fast map rush. That's the problem. If they rush the objective really quickly, not the end of the world. Probably got less supplies, and I don't know, mate. That is Bill at the peak there. That was fun. GG, lads.